Well, I had firsthand knowledge of meeting Timothy Deshawn Taylor. Didn't know it at the time.
That happened when you were down there putting up posters and flyers and doing things to keep the awareness going, right?
Correct. I went down 3 years after Brittanee went missing, and I said to my private investigators, can you bring me down the area that the people you've been talking about to me, so I can hand out flyers to everyone I see?
What did you see?
Well, when they dropped me off, I first visited what I believed is like a small little bar. And I wanted to hand the bartender the flyer and explain to him I'm the father of the missing girl that's been in the news. Could you possibly know anything, please give me a call or give them a call on the flyer. Then I went out and kind of friended some of the elders out there. They kind of laughed it off, they were a little bit, like, I don't want to be bothered with this. So about an hour later, I handed out flyers to cars that passed me, a couple cars that passed me. They took them nicely and left. Then the very last car was half two-tone car. It was white in the top, black in the bottom. And when I stopped the car, they didn't want to stop at first, and here I am standing in the middle of this dirt-type road in a rural neighborhood. And they finally stopped just before me, and I handed the flyer to the driver. The two people in the back were whispering something, and then I put my head in and I said, hey, have you guys seen this missing girl? I'm her dad. Do you guys know anything about this? And they laughed, and I said, well, could you just take this anyways to the driver? He took it. That's when they crumpled up the flyer and threw it out and sped off as they were all laughing. Now, he was leaning on the car like this, so I could see that there was no arm there. Well, that was the key factor. When I got back to the private investigators, they said, you know who you just met? And I said, no. That's Timothy Deshawn Taylor.
So you think you may have actually handed a flyer?
I don't think, I know I did. And this is how I know. He had told one of the investigators that was talking to him at the time that, yeah, I met the father. He had told them that, and then they told me. He remembers seeing you, Chad. Timothy Deshawn, we believe, he is leading the whole let's snatch her, let's keep her, the raping. He's the person that's doing all the bad.
And again, I have to say, these individuals have not been charged, they've not been indicted. What do you think should happen to these people?
Honestly, I believe that they should be held for 4 days with some guys doing the same exact thing to them, but that's the military in me, and that's how I am at heart. Honestly, I just want justice for Brett. We just want them put away for life.